Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is hump day. I hope everyone had a fabulous night last night. Oh my goodness, y'all. I woke up at 5 o'clock my time and fell back to sleep. That was the wrong thing to do because then by the time you get into a deep sleep, it's time to get right back on up. So I was like, oh my goodness. But I did have a good night's rest last night. Thank God for that. We had a great live last night. If you did not check that out, we did a live kind of dedicated to Leandria Johnson and also just anyone. We had just music that we were playing, inspirational music, and just praying for those that needed prayer. It was a really nice live, and I thank God for each and every one of you and your support last night. All right, let's see who we have here so far this morning. Good morning, Joy. Welcome. Thank you for being first in the building. Good morning, V. Thank you for joining, sis. Hi, Miss Josephine. Welcome. Hey, Royalty. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Kay Brown. Welcome. D said things been out of hand. D, you starting early. I ain't even got into it. D already said it, okay? Um, Good morning, Suez. Welcome. Girl, okay. Oh, it's too many. It's too many stories. Okay. Good morning, Mama Three. Welcome. Hi, Rhoda. Thank you for joining. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Okay, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, I can't even keep up anymore. Okay. I really cannot even keep up anymore. Uh, this is beyond this is beyond my scope of tabs and devices. Okay, it's beyond my scope of tabs on my computer and devices. Okay, um, and I'm seeing things, y'all, in multiple sectors. I wanted to kind of get into this and kind of see what are y'all's thoughts, okay, about different things that are taking place across social media, period. Okay. Not just in any, I'm not targeting any one particular person or situation, but I wanted to talk about a multitude of situations that are occurring across social media. Has there been proof provided that this was done? Okay. I ain't even said, I ain't even said anything yet. Baby, y'all are on ready. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi, blessed beyond measure. Thank you so much for joining, sis. D said, I'm sick of it all, Lord Jesus. Girl, y'all know I gotta bring humor to situations, okay? Y'all, we doing too much. Okay, we this has gotten completely out of hand. Okay. Okay, so yesterday, let's start. Hi, Miss Sutton. Welcome. Thank you for joining this morning. Okay, let's start in the KOK sector. Okay, and y'all know what I'm talking about, the KOK. Y'all should know by now. One of the other ones, if it ain't BB, is one of the other. So the other. So yesterday, so I think it was it after I got off my live? I think it was after I got off of my live. I went over to, and I don't think she mind me saying her name because it was some things that she shared publicly on her live, Judge Fifi's chat, to watch her replay. Because, like, I haven't really been looking at Rose. I didn't even know what was going on. So I kind of went over there to see, did I miss any updates or anything like that. And so Judge Fifi said that she had two, I think she said two men that were posing or that were, we don't know, allegedly, uh, from the FB to the I coming to her house. And I was like, wait, what? What is what is going on? Good morning, Gabby. Oh, okay, Gabby, welcome. So that would be Deborah. Welcome, Deborah. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Good morning, Island Gal. Welcome. Hold on. Welcome. So yeah, she was just stating that the FBI showed up at her house. Now she was saying that it was her and her son there, and it appears as though two Judge Fifi's. We're in the KOK sector first. Because, baby, hey, this is getting beyond, okay, just let's roast each other. We're going to do a couple of lives. Now people are getting law enforcement involved. We're getting court stuff, people's money, lawyers. It's becoming like beyond social media at this point, y'all. Like, it is getting like serious at this point because it's a lot. Suez said, yes, it has. It's now gone offline to intimidation, impersonation, bullying, and much more. Ultimately, it could lead to serious injury. Exactly, Suez. Exactly. Because it's starting to become outrageous. Okay. As adults, especially, you would think that we're dealing with some kids stuff. But now that it's escalating to beyond social media, this stuff is serious, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me stop. Don't open the door till let's stop. Okay. All right. Have a good day. Bye bye. Love you. Good morning. Bye bye. Mama Three said it's too darn much. Okay. And so, yeah, it's beyond that by now, y'all. Okay, I'm just speaking generally. A lot of this is taken off to a whole other realm. Because y'all know drama and things that gets the views, clicks, and so forth. So I get it. People pop off, cuss each other out, do all of that. They keep it there, keep it moving for another day. They roasting each other, they come back. But then when it goes from we gonna take this from roasting each other, you know, cussing each other out to now, oh, I'm about to get you. I'm about to get you locked up. I'm about to call the cops. I'm sending people to your house. That's becoming like too much. Hi, Miss Cherry. Welcome, sis. Hey, Karen. Good morning. Good morning, Dee. And so she was saying that they showed up and they stayed at her house, the FBI, and she said they flashed something to her, like the badges, and put them back in their pockets. And then they came into her house, okay? And they stayed there for approximately, I believe she said 30 minutes. And so we were listening to the detail because I wasn't in the live while it was live, but while she was happening, in my mind, I was like, were those real FBI? Because people started actually saying it in the chat. I'm like, that just doesn't seem like FBI style. Okay. It doesn't seem like somebody was talking about you online and calling, CPS. Now, what I can say about Judge Fifi is she admits to stuff that she does. Okay, she doesn't hide behind troll pages and try to pretend like she didn't do anything. She tells you what she does, and she said that she told them what she did. And I respect that. Okay, I'm like that too. I'll go ahead and tell her myself. I'll tell her myself. But I just find it odd that out of all the stuff we dealing with, Diddy cases, we dealing with top notch celebrity cases right now, that the big old FB to the I, okay, decided to show up at a content creator's house and talk to her about messing with somebody else. I just find that hard to believe. And so D, I did hear your part when you went up there and was trying to talk to her and tell her give her some good advice. And Judge Fifi said she's on it. She's gonna look into that and really call the FBI, because nowadays, guys, you have to be careful playing with stuff like that. If you're giving people access to your home, people just showing up, popping up, you don't know if they're real or impersonators. And if they were impersonators, that's a serious crime, okay? Especially impersonating the FB to the I, okay? I'm going back in the bushes. This has gotten vicious and ridiculous. Exactly, Miss Sutton. Exactly. Yes, girl. Sent them people. She sent the FBI to Judge Fifi's house. Yes, girl. It's crazy. Right, Tata. Good morning. She said a new soap opera. Lord, touch them, please. Exactly. Good morning, Miss Lysandra. Welcome. Yeah, girl. I was like, but then Judge Fifi said when they showed up, they asked for her. They asked for Rosie, or I ain't calling her that no more over here. Thorn. They asked for Thorn. We're just gonna go full fledged. I'm not even saying. I tried to be nice. I'm just calling her Thorn. We're gonna keep that one going. I try to do that when she go into her alter ego, but it's gonna be that from now on. I'm not even putting part of her name in my conversation. Hi Rebecca, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi Teresa. She said good morning, OB Mods and everyone in the chat. It's been a couple of days. I missed a lot. Girl, yes. Okay. A lot over different sectors. The FBI got drones to worry about. No drones. That's what I was saying too. I'm like, good morning, Shailene. Like, they got that kind of time. Like, they dealing with that kind of time where you're about to show up at people's house. Like, okay, and I think V said it earlier. Did she show proof that this happened? She said she did, I believe, record something. D was telling her to check the neighbors' cameras because they could have footage of them getting in a car and license plate and things like that. Um, let's see. Hi, Doc. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Lolita. Welcome. Good morning. Well, the first thing we were talking about was from, hi, Jackie. Good morning. I didn't see you. I had to skip you. Yes, girl. In the KOK sector, Thorn allegedly called the FB. Y'all want to keep saying their names for tags in my, y'all know, tags in my life. They be like, why she keep saying this? What's going on over there? Baby, that been tapped. Hold up. I ain't talking about y'all. Okay, I was saying, talking about a story. I don't need those type of issues. So y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say their names anymore. Hey, Shelly Shells. Hey, sis. But allegedly, Thorn called them to Judge Fifi's house, which is a content creator. She said they showed up. She let them in. They asked for Thorn. I don't know why they showed up to her house asking for Thorn. And then they were there for about 30 minutes asking her questions. And, she told them what they need to know. And people were also saying that they usually like leave cards and things when they show up at people's houses. And, so that you can contact them and so forth. That is scary. If that's not the real, y'all know, the F people. Okay. That's scary. People just popping up like that at somebody's house. A bunch of children were just discovered in a cola truck. They're a bigger fish to fry. Wow, really? Exactly, though. You're right about that. It's so much more. Many of us immediately recognize them as paid actors set up and planned by Thorn and Lumberjack. So did y'all ever see pictures, Suez, of them? Yeah, girl, and her child was there. Yes, that's what I'm saying. This is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Girl, I'm like, I keep saying that name. Let me like tapping in. What's going on? I don't have time for those type of problems, okay? Yeah, Yes, D, and y'all, she's liable to do something like that for the simple fact she tried to get allegedly Judge Fifi in the beginning to impersonate a lawyer to contact her mom to tell her mom to stop, to don't talk about her on her YouTube channel and stuff. Okay, so it's not beyond her. She's already tried to get someone to impersonate a lawyer. Okay, so what makes you think she wouldn't get somebody to impersonate nature? Okay, I'm telling you, that's scary, y'all. Such visits are often pre-scheduled and agents identify themselves clearly. Right. V, who else playing with the F people and sending them to that girl house and asking her questions pertaining to Thorn? Okay, that would be the person probably if it was a setup that was involved. That it's about. Nobody's just randomly saying, "Oh, can y'all go over to?" It would have to also be someone that has her information to send someone there. They often coordinate with local law enforcement to ensure safety and control the situation. Oh, okay, okay, the boys. Okay, Rhoda, the boys. Baby, because I don't need them tapping into the open book. Okay, I'm over here just doing commentary, trying to mind my business. Okay, baby. I'm like, we're not trying to get involved in that. Okay, I'm talking about a story. Something I heard yesterday. So if y'all tap in, that's all I'm talking about. Okay, that's a good point, Doc. Good morning, chosen one. Hey, sis, welcome. Thank you for joining this morning. Exactly, open book. That's what I told Fee last night. Okay. Just keep saying the F people. Okay, good. Okay, so y'all know who I'm talking about if I say the F people. Uh, no, the little heifer. Y'all silly. Good morning, TNT. That little heifer and her zesty sidekick been behind a lot of this stuff that's been happening with the reactors. That demon is beefing with. She started all this mess with her sister. You know what TNT was ready, okay? How are regular people able to send feds to someone's home? That's what I would want to know. How would that have happened where you could just pick up the phone and call the F people and they popping up in people's houses? You gotta be a little smarter than that. That just doesn't sound right. Hi, Jasmine. How is Fifi Mod when she keeps, mad. Girl, I need glasses. When she keeps calling CPS, that's what the F she gets. Well, Jasmine, on that part, she is not the only one that has been doing that. For one, because other people, I've seen somebody even in my comments saying that they called, and people can be, excuse me, permissive and mandatory reporters if they have concerns, which we have had concerns. Okay. Of the food situation, the coldness, putting the baby under the cold shout. We could go on and on about that now. Now that we've seen things happening. Okay. So that part is not like, oh, let me just fake call CPS because I'm just trying to be bitter and get back at somebody. No, these are things that are publicly shown to the public. Okay, so that's I mean, if it was for the CPS call, how can she pinpoint that it was just Judge Fifi? There were other people that were calling too. And how can you get upset at that if you are on live telling people to call CPS? Okay, how are you gonna get mad at that? You doing that. And they did it, they called you bluff. Okay, so I don't know what to say on that one. She's the reason her house got allegedly. Oh, I don't know. In my opinion, they caught Fifi off guard, so Fifi simply complied by allowing them in, answering their questions. None of us know how we would react in the same situation. I believe Fifi. Okay, and they can catch you off guard because you really don't know until you sit and think about it. Hi, Brenda. Good morning. Well, Jasmine, to answer this question, I don't see Fifi's parenting. Okay, so we don't know anything done in the past. Hey, that was in the past. I don't look into all of that. Now, Fifi went live showing us these things that Thorn is showing us. That's totally different. Okay, and we could call it out. But we don't see anything. She doesn't put her business online for us to see anything. So I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, let me also say my disclaimer. This live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged as we share our opinions and react to various people and topics. When two people engage in the same or similar actions against each other and both want to involve law enforcement, this is often referred to as mutual dispute. Uh-oh. Never heard of that. Wow. Mama Three said, Jasmine, we don't know the reason. We're not investigating. We're talking about what we see. Exactly. Right. Okay. That's it. That's all. Okay. What we've seen. I don't look for people's business and all of that. I'm just looking at the stuff that's been put out publicly, and that's what I do commentary on. Good morning, Deborah. Okay. Thank y'all so much. So, let's see here. Let me see where I ended. And Jasmine, probably because they don't take it seriously. A lot of just because kids are still in a household, that doesn't mean that that person is doing just a fabulous job. Okay, we did see the CPS worker there being friends and not really taking it seriously too. So we've seen these cases before. They're going after even talking about Cardi B, CPS will stay on some people that they probably could tell takes care of their children. Thank you. But then, okay, you too. But then up there, when we see things publicly put out there and nothing is done, that's a whole entire issue. And that's actually a whole entirely different conversation. So we're not going to really harbor on that part because we can go all day listening to things that we've seen that Rosie has put out about these kids. Now, I'm trying not to get upset because it makes me mad even thinking about that we're trying to cover that up and justify that CPS has been called to her house. Okay, when we have seen kids asking for food, we have seen kids not having beds. Okay, now you brought this up. I didn't. I wasn't even going to go there. So this is stuff done to the kids. She's on live saying her baby is being hit in the head by his brother. Why wouldn't you want to call? Do you have children? Like, think about that. But I'm not going to harbor there too much. And this wasn't about a CPS live. This is about the F people coming to someone's home. Okay, so I'm gonna move on from that part. I hope and pray that all the BS and evilness on all sides come to an end. This is ridiculous and not about the kids any longer. Exactly, V. Exactly. Hi, Alicia. Good morning. Welcome. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome. It's sad that people do things like this. Yes, let's say the kids. Yes. Everyone should be cautious because he's a trained and yeah. Thank you for sharing, Gwen. Okay, let's see. Hi, Anna. Good morning. Hi, Queen Sandy. Thank you for joining. And so, yeah, Rebecca, plenty of people did. They got to weed through, and she had other cases even before, allegedly, even before she moved and things from when she was with, before all this other stuff started happening. So it's like it wasn't a surprise or a first time. Okay, okay. Let's see. Not having a bed isn't a crime. No, but it's a basic necessity. Thank you, chosen one. Oh, okay. If we can, I mean, some stuff just comes sense. Okay. I mean, oh my gosh, some stuff is common sense. Uh, I just, okay, moving on. So we got the F people being called. Then we have people going to court and things, over going back and forth with people online that's sharing public information with other people. It's becoming a lot, y'all. It's becoming a lot. She's going to have to do better towards her children. Exactly. I mean, that's just point blank. I mean, or quit putting it out there. I mean, just put the happy, perfect family stuff out there, okay? And then I don't think anybody will have anything to say. Just don't share anything. That's all I can say. And so, yeah. So y'all, I'm just wondering, like, at what point does that stop? And I've just really witnessed this in like two major sectors of law enforcement getting involved, people having to go to court, and things like that. I mean, and what is the end result to this? Because, like someone said, it's becoming more and more, getting more and more out of hand. Some people may not can handle social media and being on, having their lives put out there publicly. Then, if you can't handle that, then my thing is, um, why be on here like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could follow people or um things like that, but then if you know, like, the other stuff that goes with it, why even put your business out there? In her case, or in Thorne's case, if we were on that, knowing that people, all types of people are watching. We've even heard Beauty and the Bunch, she shared, if y'all follow her family, she's also shared that people have contacted CPS on her too. And they've shown up at her house and things like that, out of spite, because it was nothing really going on in their situation. Okay, they don't get on here showing and talking about not having food, kids begging for all of that. So people really didn't have a reason in that particular case, but they're doing it out of malice intent. Okay, it's different when you're doing stuff out of a genuine concern and being out of malice intent. Okay, some stuff can be released accidentally, and then people take it seriously. Now it seems as though you can't even roast people safely before somebody says that they have something going on, and then it's considered a hate crime. That's what I'm hearing. I never knew that. Okay, like, all of this is new to me, y'all. Like, so in that case, like, if a person is fat, okay, they got diabetes, and you're calling them fat, is that considered a hate crime nowadays? Yeah, I don't know the laws. Okay, I'm just trying to understand. Okay, y'all, we not gonna even go back and forth. People can have their opinions as long as they're not being disrespectful, and things like that. There's no reason not to have a basic bed for kids when you're saying that you pay $500 for an MF and hairdo, which I think is a lie, but okay. She makes it so easy for folks to talk about her. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Joanne. Welcome. And V is a supporter. I don't know if you still are. So it's not like everyone over here, because I don't care if you are a Thorn supporter, as long as you are being respectful in the chat. But I mean, that just goes to show, even some of the people that supported her, and there were others that have come into my chat that said once upon a time they were a supporter, but they unsubscribed because of the things that they have been seeing. okay, in her attitude and so forth. So, I mean, she needs to blame herself for a lot of that stuff. Okay, it has nothing to do with even the reaction channels. She addressing the reaction channels. People got tired of that. Okay, so I won't say that I necessarily like the way Fifi is going about it, but she's not wrong in what she and other reactors are proving about her. Thank you, DT. Thank you for sharing that. A stranger. Okay, and then Jasmine, also in regards to this, are you familiar with the Ruby Frankie story? If not, look that up because some of the things that Thorne is doing, that lady did also, and that lady is currently in jail for child abuse. Okay, so yeah, some stuff I guess the law can look at it as a crime. I'm just being honest. Okay, if you don't have food and stuff for your kid, that's okay. When CPS comes, now I don't know how they're getting away with that part for so long because when CPS goes to people's houses, they do look to see where the kids are sleeping. Are there bedrooms, enough bedrooms for kids, and so forth. So under their proper guidelines and things, there are stipulations and things where kids are supposed to have certain things. Okay, so if they're not having it, then what? That's all I'm asking. Okay, a stranger had to give the boy a coat at the Raiders game because he was cold. Really, Deborah? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow, wow, that's sad. Good morning, Veronica. Welcome. A coat. Okay. Oh, that's so sad. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Did I lose my spot in the comments? Hold on. Hey, Rosenet. Hey, Jen. Y'all, I'm trying to catch up. I'm way behind. Turn my heat on. It got a little cold in here, too. Um, yeah, so we're just trying to see what is the end result. How can we bring this on back? Because I just feel that some of this stuff is getting out of control, out of hand. Some jurisdictions have laws protecting child performers, including financial compensation, which may apply to YouTube. Because someone, y'all, yesterday it was saying we all need to be a part of a class action suit for all of this emotional distress. I was like, hello, sign me up. Okay, baby. Okay. I never seen anything like this before in my life. Good morning, Passion Princess. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay. The bad parenting that y'all are referring to isn't a crime. And Jasmine, you keep saying it isn't a crime. Let me ask you this one question. Okay. Let me just ask you this question. Although, okay, Rhoda said, lend me a wrench real quick. I can't, Rhoda, because I'm on StreamYard. D in the chat. D, if it gets out of control, just do what you got to do. Okay. Let me just say this. Some things don't have to be a crime, Jasmine. However, Jasmine, and someone says this Thorn, I don't know if that's Thorn or not, but if it is, this is my opportunity to have just a real talk, mom to mom conversation with you. Some things are not a crime. Okay. However, you want to put your children first and think about their well being. If your children are hungry and you have money, buy your children some food. Keep your pantry excuse me, your pantry and refrigerator stocked. Buy your children clothes that fit, coats for the winter. Buy your children some beds, okay? Make it a home. Cook for them. Love on them. Protect them. Don't put them as a shield out in front of you if you're getting into an argument with someone and you put them out there to cuss people out. Okay? You putting them out there to get in beef online. So yeah, where it may not be a crime. Now also, I'm not going to say it may not be against the guidelines with the CPS. Okay, because there are certain basic necessities and things that your children should have. Now, if you can't agree with that, Jasmine, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, because yes, everything is not a crime, but do you not think that they should live better than people on the streets? If those are her children and she's proclaiming to have all of this money, like we have to be realistic here. Okay? Her kids do complain about food. They ask online about food. Okay? So yeah, I don't know what to tell you if you can't think about that part. I'm not trying to get anyone locked up over kids not having food, so you haven't heard me say someone should be locked up because they don't have beds for the kids and food. I haven't said that. So please don't come over here in my chat talking like I said that, okay? But what we are saying as a whole is, and we even said here at the open book, that we don't want anyone separated from their children. However, there are things that their children need, okay, that we were advocating for, and we can tell that Thorn thought she better go ahead and get it taken care of and done. Okay, because CPS was showing up in Hawaii. Now, did they take it seriously enough? I don't think so. Okay, but yeah. So crime, you can take that word out. Okay, we can agree to disagree on that part. Let's see. Let me get to the bottom if I get behind. Supporters have been on some evil BS, right? Like, come on, y'all. Like, we gotta some stuff we just have to agree. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I mean, if you can't see that, girl, okay, no, D, this is why I'm coming out the house rushing and didn't have proper garments on. When I say that, I mean like a sweater, and I had to turn the heat on in the car. I was like, because I thought it wasn't as cold out here today until I stepped outside and I said, that's why my nose, all that. I'm like, hold up. And then my voice, I need to give my voice a rest too. Okay, let's see. So yeah, going back to our topic at hand. Hey B Dot, good morning, sis. Welcome. Thank you, Doc. That's all we have to say. I mean, everything may not be a crime, but if you love your children, nobody should have to tell you to go get some meds and food and to cover your kids. I mean, that's the simple part. Get a coat. Okay, I don't even know why we would make that into an argument. Okay. I mean, I don't even got time for that argument there. I don't know what to tell you if you don't know about the back. And if you're not gonna do certain things, please quit putting it on live. Okay, because then it makes people think that you're rage baiting. Okay. You're trying to get a reaction. Okay, some stuff looks like that. So whatever you don't want people to talk about, don't put it out there. That's very simple. Okay, that goes across sectors. If you don't want somebody talking about certain situations, certain things, do not put it out there to be talked about. That's simple right there. Girl, look, I would, but I can't. Okay. I'm on StreamYard and I can't do it from StreamYard, and I'm only on my phone. I'm not on my other device. The poor kid was freezing at a birthday celebration. Oh, that's so sad. Evil never wins. Thank you, TNT. It never wins. Okay? So whereas you're trying to cover certain things up and trying to get away with things, I've always said this: God sees it all. Okay? God knows what's really going on, and God is going to protect those kids at any cost. He is going to protect those kids. So she doesn't even have to worry about content creators. Okay? If anything, she better be watching out because those are God's children. And he's going to protect his children. So if we want to take it there, okay? Is it right in his eyes? I can go there. Is it right in his eyes how she's treating them? In his eyes. Good morning, PM. Good morning, Get Right with LB. Hey, sis. Good morning. Okay, D. Thank you. Yeah, because, oh, Shelly in the chat too. Okay, D and Shelly. Okay. Girl, I would love to think this can be undone. However, once you come to someone's home, leaving them feeling threatened, then it becomes a situation that goes to another level and not reversible. Oh, wow, Suez. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I just hate it because, like you go from channel to channel watching different things. And man, it's like the heat gets turned up. I know that this is the last month of the year. Okay. And I remember seeing last month, I said, y'all, we on the last month, okay, of 2024. I said, get ready. But I didn't know it was going to get this rough. Okay. I didn't know it was going to get this rough, y'all. It's a lot going on. It really is. Okay, V, where is it? Let me see if I can find it. You may have to put it back because, like, the comments are just rolling. And so, let's see. You may have to put it back in the chat for me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to scroll because, baby, they coming this morning. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. Anna. Oh, girl, alligator, I'm telling you. Okay, so let's not make that into a conversation. It's only a matter of time. Right. Sis, we are not with that up in here. Exactly. Right. Freezing cold children. It's crazy. Let me get into the garage. Yeah, but yeah, my topic, getting back, okay, because y'all know I know how to bring it on back, okay? Because I've had students in class, they try to get you off course, they don't want homework and stuff like that. Okay, they'll try to play you. I have a question. So, da, da, da. Now y'all still getting this homework assignment, okay? Getting back on topic. Let me get to the bottom of the comments and then let me see if I can come back up a little. Because, baby, y'all typing this morning on Wednesday. Good morning, Karen. Yes, Deborah, exactly. You know who it probably was based off of the context, okay? And what they were asking about. Kimberly, not to be funny, but while sleeping, is trying to bring down a man who helped to raise his children. Why isn't he buying his kids beds? Oh, his kids need beds too, Kimberly? Oh, Lord. Really? Now that's something crazy. Okay. It's about common sense and motherly instinct. You automatically want what's best. Exactly, Mama 3. Yes. Okay. Good morning, Karen. Okay. I came in here swinging. What's troubling is the parent didn't give up her coat and hat to her child, and a stranger did. Speaks volumes. It suggests a potential lapse in putting the child's needs first. Right. Right. That's that part. Okay. Only a sick individual display their kids in the most uncomfortable way, but laugh or joke about it. Exactly. Girl, I'm telling you. She said, anywho, baby, we know how to pivot. But yeah, things are getting out of control here on social. Yeah, we know how to bring it back. Things are getting totally out of control here. I mean, law enforcements are being called. People are trying to put people in jail. We got people sending the F people to people's houses. We got to stop all of this. Y'all know we done kind of got it. We had to take a left turn and bring it right on back. Okay. Yeah, but with all seriousness, y'all, I really pray that things kind of, tone down because, oh my God, we I don't want anyone that I followed or I've even seen, okay, on here and have come to know, now not these people in real life, but anyone to get hurt behind some social media stuff. It's not that serious. It really isn't. Sometimes people's egos can't take certain things or criticism. Um, and they want to get back at people. I've been under fire on social media before. People didn't call my name. Okay. And guess what? The Lord said just be quiet. Okay. It is what it is. You can say what you're gonna say. But it's not true. It's what you answer to. Some stuff you just don't need to answer to. Just let God work that thing out. And He will. Vengeance is His. He shall repay. If we really left it in His hands, He'll do it when we least expect it. We don't even know when He's gonna do it. But some stuff you don't have to answer to. It's not that serious. We don't know these people. Okay, it's really not that serious. If in her case, if you don't want CPS, call, quit showing people stuff. Okay, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Nobody would know if. I mean, and it's kind of God's way of giving them some help. If you want to be honest about it, girl. Yes, that is crazy. Hi, Yolanda. Good morning. Okay, Beta. Really didn't start off like that though, Beta. Okay. Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate that, Jasmine. Thank you for helping with the engagement, sis. I have to hop off. You too, Doc. Thank you so much for joining. I'm about to get off too. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, Rebecca Boo. Hey, sis. Well, y'all know I'm about to get off for now. We'll continue this conversation later. Hopefully, things will tone down in the social media streets today. We're going to set the tone for the day in a positive way. Lord, we just pray that, you will intervene in some of this, like, oh my gosh, this craziness. We pray that no one gets hurt or harmed behind some social media beef. Like, it's just, this little roasting here and there, but not, that it will bring harm to anyone or their houses, hurt or harm. Yes. And I pray everyone on here has a fabulous, yes, chosen one, what was shared publicly. Yeah. We were speaking on that. Yeah. Okay. But yes, if you came in late, go ahead, tap into the replay. And then we will be back later, y'all. I hope everyone has a fabulous day. Make sure you hit that like button. Let everyone know that we are live. Okay. And then also subscribe. Jasmine, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and make sure that y'all hit that bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be blessed. Stay safe. If you're going to be in the bushes, have your gear on. Gas up your YouTube car. Be in the bushes as much as possible. Try not to engage, okay, unless completely necessary. I told y'all I'm a bushwatcher to my heart, okay? But know that I'm keeping up with it all. I love y'all so much. Mina, you are silly. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye bye.